Dun. All right, good evening, guys. Good evening. welcome. Welcome to Forex Talk Over Beer. Let me just modify something very quickly. We're going to do this. And we should be good now. All right. Let me check if the mic is connected. Mic seems to be connected. Just want to make sure that the sound is loud and clear on YouTube. So if anyone can confirm, that'll be great. Sorry about that. All right, so welcome, guys. I'm on the inside testing 1, 2, 3. All right, awesome. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Test check. Awesome. All right, guys. So welcome. This is Forex Talk over here. So welcome to anyone that is new. So let me explain the concept of this show. It's really simple. Basically, it's called Forex Talk over beer, and the reason is we're gonna be drinking a beer together, man. So very simple. So this is the beer you guys choose in the Instagram pre-show. So if you are new here, make sure you join my Instagram page. The link is in the link is in the description. Sorry, guys. And always around like 5:45, 15 minutes before the YouTube show, always do a pre-show, and you guys got to select the beer that I'm going to be drinking with you. So again, I'm going to ask you guys, go get, guys, girls, whatever, everyone, go get a drink. Like it can be water, it can be juice, it can be orange juice, it can be tequila, it can be wine, it can be beer, it can be whatever you guys drinking. Just have a drink with me, right? Because maybe you're watching the replay, maybe it's the morning, and definitely you don't want to get the tequila in the morning, right? So it can be a little rough. So let's say you're having orange juice. Fine. All right, let's drink orange juice together. I'm gonna be drinking this. It's called Hoppa Hoppa, and this is a double New England IPA. This is 7%. So first thing first, let's crack the beer. All right. So what's up, Sheriff? So Regis is online. Miss that damn GJ trade. Sound good? Oh yeah, that GJ trade was fire. Like this beer. Fire. Look at this. This is beautiful. All right, so the first thing we're going to do before we get going with the show, we're going to do the official cheers. So I want you guys to grab your drink. I'm going to do cheers with you. Snap a picture. Sorry, I almost died on you guys. All right, snap a picture, post it on Instagram in your story, tag my name on it, and I will reshare it. All right. So even if you're watching the replay, you can do this. No problem. All right. So first thing first, let's do our cheers in 3, 2, 1. Cheers. All right. So hopefully you grab your drink here and bam, you snap that picture, and we're having a virtual cheers, right? So, all right. So Regis and Mike, I want to see a picture of that. I want to see a picture of that cheers. And if you guys didn't have time to do the picture, just rewind a little bit, right? So, hey guys, cheers. It's pretty good. Hey, the Sandy is good, Regis. No problem. No problem. Oh man, this thing is good. Real good. Like really good. Okay. So let's move on. Let's move. All right. So first thing first, let's talk about not first thing first, but second thing. Let's talk about the trade from this morning. Okay. The first thing I want you to observe is on this trading view list. What is difference? What is the difference here? If anyone can spot the difference here, man, I think I don't know what kind of gifts I can give, but you're going to be the champion of the day, right? So if anyone can spot the difference in this trading view, let me know. Let's see. Can you spot the difference? You guys always see my trading view. Tell me what's the difference, and I'm gonna give you a hint. It's in the watch list. So what is the difference in the watch list? Doom, 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 doom. I'm waiting for the answer. I'm sure someone's gonna catch that. I'm sure someone's gonna catch that. Come on, Mike, you should catch that. No problem. Sorry, just spit some beer, man. Some waste. This is not good. Too many pairs. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. But there are pairs that students or people on YouTube watch. But yeah, there's something else. GN. Yeah, that's yeah, you're right. That's one difference. GN is moved up the ladder. But what is the major one? What's the major difference here? You unlighted GA. Here we go. Mini tabs just won. I don't know what, but you just won. So yeah. So GA is not. I don't follow GA anymore. I'm divorced. I just divorced GA. So GA now in the future, I'm going to be only taking trades on GA if I see 3 confirmations. And if not touching it. This little pinch got me out again today. So let's see what happened. All right. So basically, looking at the 4-hour here on GA, I mean, we are in this retracement down. I mean, we have a major bullish trend, right? So, but I was like, all right, we're still gonna continue down here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go tap this area before rejecting. But yeah, this didn't happen. And the reason why I took this trade is we finally broke, where was it? Hold on, wait a second, right here. All right, so we broke this QP here, the 250 QP. We formed resistance and decided to take the entry right here at the opening of the candle, expecting price to continue down, right? So, and unfortunately, it got me out, you know, it got me out at, was it? Got me out, well, how many pips was that? It went to 20 pips. And wait a second. Oh no, this is something. Sorry, guys. Give me one sec. This is something I was looking at for later, for backtesting. Sorry. Where was my entry? Give me one sec, guys. Let me check my MD4. All right, so GA is 88,915. 88,915. And this was at 954. So right around here, 88,915 right here. I knew this was that right here. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So this was the entry and stop was above this candle right here. Perfect. And I was aiming this zone right here. Okay, so now we got it. So yeah, I thought I was talking about this 250 QP. I was like, it was a major QP if I remember correctly, and of course this was a major QP. So, all right. So let's do it now. So basically, this GA trade was coming down here, got rejected, and formed resistance here to come down. We finally got, this is a doji candle, right? So for me, it's a write-off candle. So I mean, we have, and if you look on H1. If you look on H1, you got your resistance form, right? So you got your resistance form right here, this, and you got continuation. We broke the low. So I was expecting price to continue lower based on this H1, but took the entry based on the 30-minute, right? So if you look at this, price came up first, broke the low, took the entry, and went what? Like 4 pips in profit, I think, but not even. Yeah, 4 pips in profit. So went 4 pips in profit, and after that, bam. So I actually closed 50%. I think it was a minus, what is this, minus 5 pip or 6 pips, somewhere around there. I closed 50%. And the rest, it got full stopped. So I was like, wham, 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 wham. So this one was a loss. So that's why I was like, all right, G8, damn. So yeah, I was really expecting price to continue down after this break under this major QP, to be honest, and to go tap this zone. But recently, all trades I took on GA, I mean, it kind of faked me out, man. So yeah, so I'm kind of divorcing GA now. So I divorced GA a couple of times. Now it's the real one. The only time I'm gonna be trading GA now, it's gonna be if there's a really, 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 really solid setup with 3 confirmations. If not, that's it. GN on the other hand is something I've been backtesting like behind the scene for a while, more for like intraday slash swing trades. It's something I'm looking at a lot, but I didn't execute on it yet. But it's something I'm looking at. Like if you look at this 4 hour, you know, and this is not trend line, by the way. I was explaining something to a students earlier on a one-on-one, and I was explaining that you need to spot, you know, the direction of your trade. So I mean, like you said, this is not trend line. I can place it here. I can place it here. Here, doesn't matter. It's just to show people that, you know, we're creating higher lows and higher highs, right, on a 4 hour time frame. So basically, that's it. Damn, Sasha was the only guy I watched who trade GA as well. Yeah, man. Sorry, bro. I'm not saying I'm going to be done with GA completely. Like I said, I'm going to be trading GA if there's 3 confirmations. So, hey, cheers. Oh, mine's on the road. Can look. Okay. Your face is in the way of watch this. Oh, I just realized. Yeah, I'm watching the other screen. Oh, sorry. I cannot move it because it's Zoom. But yeah. GA, bonjour. Hey, bonjour, Denis. Bonjour, ça va bien? What the fuck? GJ Minita. Oh, okay. This is okay, perfect. All right, so now let's move on to GA. So let's talk about the trade from today. Holy, what a session. Look at this freaking dog shit area right here. All this is his dog shit area. So I was not trading in this. I would be like dumb, completely dumb to be trading in this. I was actually waiting for a solid break, either break and retest, dogtail setup, or break our H4 high and expecting price to continue up with right timing, right? So basically what happened is that I was looking at the H4 time frame, and I was looking at, let me remove this. Let me grab the arrow here. So basically we came down first. We came down first and start coming up, right? So that's why you see this arrow, because it came down first, right? So it came down first, and when we broke the high on the H4 time frame, this is where I was like, all right, let me go check on the lower time frame if we can see something. And I was watching it. I was like, all right, so we got this candle that closed right here. So when this one was actually opening, it went up and went down, but I was taking the entry right here. It was based on H4 breaking the high. I was just late on the entry, to be honest. So that's why you see a little retracement, but it would be at the opening of the candle because it was already breaking H4 high. So this one was based really on timing, because this was the London close coming up, and I know there's going to be volume. Been trading this session for a while, and breaking the H4 high, you know, expecting price to go tap at least the next major QP. So that's why one of my TP, my partials was set at 150, 159.95. This were my first partials. This is where I closed 80%, and the rest hit full TP here. And look at this. This was right on the dot, 200. Now you need to understand, you need to be better at exiting trades, and that is something I've been working on. And if you look this area here, the 200 area, right? 200 area, a lot of problem here. So I was like, all right, so price might go tap 200 and reject. Price literally tapped 200, like almost 250. Because I was aiming for 250, to be honest. But when I saw this, I was like, let's go a little lower. Let's go to 200. And this is where I secured 80% of my profit. Actually, the full TP was here, sorry. And after that, price rejected it, did a break and retest of this major QP and continue up. Am I mad or sad that price continue up after hitting my full TP? Hell no. I'm super happy with the profits, and you got to be okay with that and very happy. So I don't really care, to be honest. Yeah, man, partial was secured and full TP hit. So can't ask for better. This one was a 42 pip gain on this one. Again, for a 15 pip stop loss. So this is a 2.75 risk reward ratio. So not bad, not bad. Cheers, guys. All right, the Sheriff Ray, just make sure you like the stream. Yeah, man, guys, make sure you smash that like button, man. Yeah, smash that like button. It was a good late entry though. Yes, yes, it gave me like maybe what two pips more, maybe 3 pips more. So that's pretty good. So yeah, really happy with that one. Really happy. Especially that when price is ranging for a while, you know, when it's breaking, I mean, usually there's going to be volume. And lately what I realized is with GJ, most of the time when it's consolidating, most of the time the real breakout is going to be around the London close. Lately, that's what I've been seeing. Before that, a lot of fake outs, right? So actually, if you look yesterday, this fake out, we grabbed the sell on this one. I'm gonna talk about that just in a few seconds. So any question about that trade or about the GA trade before we move on to the next one? Sash, I have a confession to make, man. Oh, I'm scared, man. What is it? What is it? Tell me. Cheers, guys. Tell me what's going on. What's the confession? Now I'm stressed or scared. All right, so wow, Rages, write the confession. You love me, Rages. Is that your confession? Oh, hey, what's up, Clay? So yeah, so nice little trade here on GJ. It was pretty good. So now let's talk about yesterday's trade. Let's talk about yesterday's trade. Let's go on Trixie. Trixie is my, damn it, why I never work on Safari. All right, let me share the other screen. Let me share the other screen. Trixie, here we go. All right, so stop sharing and share screen. Desktop 2. Let's go. Perfect. Excellent. All right, so let's talk about yesterday's trade. So let's see about the big news coming out tomorrow and Friday. Oh, hold on, wait a second. What do you think? I'm only now subbing to your channel. I've been watching you for so long that your notification just gets sent to me without even subbing. Wow. Come on, bro. Seriously? By the way, guys, if you didn't subscribe to the channel yet, like Rages, make sure you subscribe, activate notification, yeah? So you'll know next time I go live. And man, guys, don't forget to smash that like button, please. That'd be very appreciated. About the big news coming out tomorrow and Friday. What big news? I now sub though. Okay, perfect. I have a confession as well. And the symposium. I don't know what you're talking about. Ironman trading, yo, Clay. I dislike the stream every time. Oh, LOL joke. I know you're joking, Clay. Appreciate the content. Oh, thank you very much, man. Very appreciate it. Thank you. Rate your experience. Oh, 5-star, man. Oh, let's write best trading journal ever. So this just happened live. Boom. Here we go. Sweet. All right, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about this trade. So this morning, GJ was in a range, but the H4 structure was still bearish. Add plan for buy, but I was feeling better with the short plan. Once the 8 a.m. candle closed under the range and under 250 QP confirming resistance, also breaking H4 low, I took the entry on the opening of the next H1 candle. Price went to auto break even pretty fast and finally hit PTP, which is partial take profit, at 15 pips. Closed partials and the rest got stopped at BE. My SL was a fixed 15 pips stop loss. All right, let's take a look at this. All right, so as you see, this is the same range we were today, but you know, price went up and finally came back in this range, play a game, and finally broke, right? We finally broke. The red line here is the H4 low, okay? So this red line is the H4 low. So we finally broke, and this H1 closed under the 250 QP. I was expecting price to continue down lower, to be honest. And if you look at this, basically my confirmation here was this is a write-off candle. So remove this candle, push this candle beside this one. This is your resistance form, right? So I was willing to take it on the entry of the candle. And once again, when the candle opened, it was retracing up so fast that my entry got like a little higher, which was perfect because I was selling actually. So so my entry ended up right here. This is the exact entry on my MT4, and it went to auto break even, you know, at 11 pips. So my auto break even on Magic Key is set at 11 pips. It's going to move stop loss at 0.5 pips profit just because I'm allergic to red, right? So, and after that, right on the dot, 15 pips got hit, closed 80% of the trade. And unfortunately, the rest got stopped at break even. But the plan was to close another 50% right here at the major QP. So easy peasy, pretty simple, textbook. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy, no magic sauce, you know, just basic, right? I got moderator without even subscribing. That's kind of wild. Yeah, when you think about it, man, I think I should have removed you. I'm coming for you, mod spot ranges. High impact news schedule for tomorrow. First time saw this symposium thing. Yeah, but that's for USD if I'm not wrong. Let me check. Boom. So today was that, no, this is Friday, sorry. So tomorrow, yeah, USD, yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. What the hell is that? Let's read about it. The Economic Policy Symposium held in Jackson Hole, one of the central bank, finance minister, around the world. The meeting are closed to the press, but officials usually talk with reporters through the day, comments, and so basically nothing should be leaked from that meeting during that time. This is day one, so we're gonna know more after that. So yeah, this is I never really never really read about that. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. I will not. I will still be trading the same way, to be honest. And if anything crazy happen, I mean, we'll see. But this happening all day, folks. So I don't think there's going to be something leaked from that meeting during the day. So it should be fine. All right. So any question about that trade? About this trade here on the trading on the Trixie? Let's talk about the swing trade then. Oh, Clay. Let's talk about the GA sell swing trade. All right, so yeah, this was one of the good one on GA though, before I divorced. So all right, so basically pretty simple right here. This one was, let me check something right here. Oh yeah, all right. So this one was also based on H4. Price was coming down and basically was waiting for price to break the H4 low, expecting price to continue down. This was after the session close, the NY session at 5 p.m. Eastern. Sorry, man, I'm looking for my words today. Jeez. So if you look on H1, price is trending very nicely, you know, creating high lows, lower lows, higher lows, lower lows, higher lows, you know. So plan was to come down a little lower, right? So we finally had this situation right here that resistance was formed. Let me grab the arrow. On H1, resistance was formed, and we finally broke under this little range here. So when I was looking at this, I was like, all right, perfect. So let's see if the next candle can break the low of this H1. I'm going to grab the entry. So fine, this candle went up, broke the low, took the entry. But man, it was like too early, because after that, it started to, you know, play with me and, you know, fucking around here and blah, blah, blah. And finally came down in profit. I looked at it. It was 4 p.m. Eastern. I looked at it on my phone because I was with the customer. I was like, all right, sweet. It's moving my way finally. And finally, bam, straight back up. I was like, oh, shit, really? And it was this close to close everything because I hate holding trades. I mean, I don't hate. I'm just not used to it. And I'll do it often. It's like, you know what, Sasha? Fuck it. If it hits full stop loss, it will hit full stop loss. I know exactly what I'm risking, so I'm gonna let it run. And thank God I let it run because it went to full TP right after that. So full TP was like 150 pips. So that was pretty good. Really excited about that trade. It was a solid one. So if you look at my TP right here, it was where was it? Was it the weekly or the day? I can't remember where it was. I should have marked that down, but let me find it for you guys. Let me find it. I have a hard time with my memory, man. So bad. 1 hour. What's my 1 hour? Oh yeah, I know why I did that because it was a 2-1. Yeah, okay. So yeah, on a swing trade, I went to a 2-1. So my stop loss was like 75 pips, and I went for 150. So that's why it was like around like a weird area, but you know, I wanted the 2-1 absolutely. So this is why it was this TP. I was trying to find the area, either a wick fill or resistance or support, and I just went 2-1, and that's it, right? So yeah, finally hit full TP. So pretty excited about that one. Any question about that? Hey, cheers, guys. Why don't you add USD CAD in your watch list? It's your own currency, isn't it? Yeah, because it's shit. CAD and USD are two majors, right? So you don't want to trade two majors. There's too many stuff that can happen around the world that can impact those two pairs, right? So I don't trade any USD pair, you know. I mean, USD, man, can move like crazy without telling you, right? Because I mean, there's going to be one thing that happened around the world. USD is connected, you know. USD is connected to it. So if you're technical traders, I will stay far away from anything with the USD. So yeah, definitely USD is crazy, right? So no, definitely not. Yeah, I specifically trade GJ and GA. Now I'm starting to, it's been like 2 months I've been back testing GN, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's it, man. And I look at gold also a lot lately, but I don't know. It's crazy gold, man. I personally don't fan of it, but I really like the way it moves sometimes. But yeah, we'll see. I'm still testing some stuff. I'm the kind of guy that before putting my money somewhere, I make sure that everything is, you know, perfect. Sometimes it's too much, but yeah, I'm like that. What do you want me to do? So let's see, any question here. Iron Man trading, that's the dual then. Okay. Why don't you, okay, answer that. David Johnson, he does like to trade any pair with USD and except, oh yeah, exactly. Ever tried VIX 75? VIX 75. What's VIX 75? Hey guys, don't forget to smash the like button, right? What's VIX 75? I don't know what's VIX 75, man. You see, you don't need to be smart, man, to be profitable. You just, you know, don't need. Hey guys, cheers, man. Hopefully you're having a good beer with me, guys. Or maybe some orange juice with vodka, maybe. Maybe. Let's share the other screen. Let's share the other screen. There we go. Perfect. David Johnson, when you and Jen are gonna make it official and get married? That's a tricky one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Volatility index 75 binary option. Oh, no, I don't know anything about that. Sasha is the big dog. Oh, thanks, Christian. Thank you, thank you. All right, so now let's take a look. If there's no question about that, let's take a look what's going on with GJ for tomorrow, maybe. Because tomorrow we're trading live, right? We're gonna be live on YouTube tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Make sure you tune in. So now let's take a look. Okay, before I remove everything, let me just copy paste that on my Trixie. Close, let's add. And the cool thing with Trixie, by the way, if you never use Trixie for trading journal, you should. And the reason why I click on this little cloud there, I copy the link right here, and I just paste it in my Trixie journal. And it's not a screenshot, it's actually a chart, and I can switch from time frame to time frame. So pretty cool to follow your trades, to annotate stuff. I mean, if you're not journaling your trades, I mean, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Just like you're losing your time. You don't take this shit seriously. You should definitely freaking journal your trades. So let's write it down here. GJ buy. This was the 25th, 08/2021. All right. Create public. So my Trixie is public, by the way. If you guys want to take a look at it, the link is in the description. It's completely free. I also have my Telegram in the description. You can join that also. It's free. Oops, price action. All right, update. There we go. All right, so now we can start removing stuff. Let's do a little analysis on what is going on right now with GJ. You guys are ready? And we're gonna be ending the stream with this. So we're gonna take a look at what's going on right now. And if you have any question about anything, let me know. All right, so I'm gonna be answering every questions, except if they're dumb questions. I mean, even if they're a dumb question, I'm gonna answer you something. You might not like the answer, but you know, it is what it is. All right, let's take a look at this. All right, so looking at this monthly candle. All right, so looking at the monthly right now, I mean, we're coming down this retracement, but look at this, man. Look at those rejection here to the downside. So it look like we're going to be ready to push up. Looking at the weekly candle, if you look at the weekly now, I mean, let's see. We still have room to come down. Yeah, you can come down to 382 and reject easily, but the problem is if you come down to 382, now you're going to be breaking this weekly support, right? So if you do break this weekly support, and now you're coming down for sure, you have a change of trend, right? So you're going to break that structure. But right now, so far, we are respecting the weekly structure. We push back up. So now what can you see? You can see something like this. You can see something like this. And like this, right? So wait, what else you got? You got the neckline right here. Boom. All right. So if you break this neckline, which is the shampoo pattern, the head and shoulders, so basically you should come down, right? So if we do break this support, I mean, yeah, we're coming down for sure. But right now, this is just a retracement on the bullish run, right? So so now let's take a look at the daily. Daily is respecting the daily support, right? Price came up here and broke that daily resistance. So now it definitely looked like we're coming back up at this stage, especially that we broke above 151. So technically, we should go visit next major QP, which is 152. This new daily candle just opened, maybe what, an hour ago, and it went down and now coming up. If we break this high, we should continue up to 152. So let's take a look on the 4-hour time frame if we can find entries, find like a way to trade this thing. So let's put our zone right here. So this was the range, right? So this was the range on H4 right here. Oops, sorry. So this was the range right here. We have this area. After that, we got this little stop here. This is a little rest area here. It's gonna stop to do a little PP. After that, we're gonna continue up. Did I just say that? Man, sometimes I get stupid. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I don't care. All right, so let's take a look at this. All right, so basically price came up, boom, boom, boom. All right, we broke this resistance right here, came up, retest this area, and ready to launch. So let's take a look on the lower time frame now. Let's take a look on H1. So taking a look at H1, we can adjust the zone right here. And yeah, the rest makes sense, right? So we got a break, we got a retest here, we got our bullish candle. So if this H1 closed like this, like a little engulfing candle, I would be, if I was trading Asian session, I don't trade Asian session, but I would be willing to give it a try. And especially that here to the left, you got some clean traffic right here to this next area right here. All right. The other thing you want to wait maybe, okay, is if this close bearish, right? So if this candle flips, what you can do is place your fib from there to there and expect price to retrace around this area, form support to continue up, right? So price might come here, form support, and push back up. So this is another idea. And yeah, that's it. But this 4 hour, look at this 4 hour, man. This 4 hour went all the way down right here. Didn't broke previous low or barely. Did it broke? Man, I wouldn't consider that a break. So it went all the way down and now it's pushing back up. This is a lot of fuel for this next candle to push up. All right. So it went down, pick up many orders, and bam, ready to launch. Right. So rocket fuel. So yeah, I would be, if I was trading this agent session, maybe I would be willing to give it a try. But we need to close above this little mini range here. So this 30-minute candle needs to close above this, or this 1 hour needs to close above it, right? So yeah, that's it. This is what I'm looking at right now for Asian session, for people that trade Asian session. That would be my idea. So hopefully that help. Let's see. I don't journal my trades. I mean, especially, I mean, if you're only taking always this, because I know your pattern, you're always trading the same patterns, right? Which is good. And I think everyone should always trade the same patterns. On my side, I've been testing a lot of shit. A lot of different setups. And now I lean back my playbook. My journals call it playbook. Like any, let's say, football team goes to the playoff, or I mean, any games, even a regular game, the coach has a playbook. He knows that, all right, we're going to play this play because we got this situation. So in my playbook, I got different plays about different situations, right? So I think it's really, really important to journal your trades, to understand what works, what doesn't work. I mean, especially if you're a beginner trader, especially if you're still looking for some stuff. Personally, I mean, I'm always studying the market. I think you can always become better at reading markets. And I think the best way is to journal it. Because I mean, it's impossible you're going to remember every trade. It's impossible, right? So I want to go back on my journal and say, oh, let's say someone tells me, oh, you know what? When NFP comes, how do you think it reacts? Oh, let me go check on my journal the past fucking 3 years, how NFP reacted when I took trades, or in this specific area, or for this specific news, or, you know, let me go check September. How was it? You know, how was it in September last year? So it always gives me an idea, you know, so I'm always trying to have an edge, you know, so I think it's personally, I think it's a really, 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 really good thing to journal. My terminal does. Yeah, your terminal does. But the problem is, I mean, you'll see your entries, you'll see your win, your loss, but when you have no idea how you took it. But on your side, I know you always take the same thing, same setup. So yeah, that's fine, right? Let's see. What was your best experience with market fluidity? Learning price action. Yeah, learning price action was my best experience. Or my shisha night with Raja. that was fun. That was actually, it's still on Instagram, I think. I'm pretty sure it's still there. If you guys didn't watch it, I think it's still there. Let me check. Let me check. It must be there. How can you see IG live? Can you see IG live somewhere? Oh, IGTV right here. So let's see. Yeah, it's right here. Shisha, late night talk and gossip. Right here. This is with Raja. This was one of my best experiences. It was fun, man. It was fun. We had a shisha together, and we were answering questions and talking about anything. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun right here. So yeah, that was fun. So let's see. You still beef Uncle Ted? Me? No. Probably talking about someone. Oh, you're talking about Clay. No. Clay is cool, man. Armin, you're the one aided by. No, he's not. Guys, come on. The only. All right, cool. All right, guys. So that's it. Any more question? I'm gonna wait one more minute. I want to see some question, but before I go, man, smash that like button, right? Cheers, guys. All right, so thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, we'll be streaming live at 6:30 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. Make sure you tune in. It's going to be an amazing session. I have a feeling I'm going to catch some pips. So I'll see you tomorrow morning, guys. Thank you for watching. Take care.